Well, good morning, guys. We are going to be doing something cool to the 2022 WRX today. We're going to be installing a STI genuine spoiler, and I haven't seen anybody install this. I've only been able to find one picture of it, so I'm very excited to unbox it. And we have it sitting right over here in the garage. So let's throw you guys up on the tripod. Let's pop this thing open. Let's take a look at it. There's only been a couple other spoilers I've seen people install, like the BRZ STI spoiler. I think Subi Speed on their channel, they put on a VA STI spoiler, which looks pretty cool. I was considering that one, but I don't really like the look of the big wing, and I wanted to go with like a duckbill and keep that low profile, kind of like sleek look. So let's pop this thing open. All right, guys, here we go. Super excited about this. I'm not aware of anybody else in the US having this spoiler, and according to Subaru Puyallup, it was the only one in the entire United States. All right, let's see what's in here, guys. I'm super excited. So it looks like there is some mounting stuff. So it looks like we're gonna have to drill the trunk lid. It comes with some little clips and fasteners and hardware. So it's gonna be mounted from underneath, which I kind of thought because it's a taller spoiler. Not sure what these are. These are some kind of bars. THSN bar, made in Japan, Subaru. So we get a couple of those, and we get the spoiler. This is what you guys are curious about, so let's unpackage this real quick and take a look at the STI spoiler. And as sad as it is that the STI was discontinued for the 2022 model year or 2023 model year because Subaru decided they wanted to go electrification, it's pretty awesome that they still decided to release the spoiler and the other body panels. So while I was at the Subaru dealership yesterday, I decided to pick up an STI hat since I have my first official STI piece. And you can see this is just made out of ABS plastic by Subaru. It's assembled in Japan, made in Japan. And you got some double stick tape in there. You can see where the little plastic clips go into the trunk to secure it down, and the screws and everything. So you got a screw point here and a screw point there. Because this thing, when it's sitting up on the car, is going to put down a little bit more downforce, and it's going to have a lot of wind resistance coming up over the back. I also picked up a Hoonigan Subaru STI shirt, the one that Travis Pastrana drove. Pretty cool. But I figured that'd go good with the STI hat. So it's got the cool picture of the car on the front. You got the Subaru on the side with the Yokohama tires. You've got Hoonigan logo, and then on the back side, you've got the Travis Pastrana number, and I think it's pretty cool that something like just a Subaru dealership sells like STI hats and like cool shirts. They didn't have that type of stuff back when I bought my WRX, 20 years ago at the dealership. So let's go ahead and set this up on the car and get you guys kind of an idea of what it's going to look like. And I don't know if I'm going to be mounting this today because it is raining, and I'm not really prepared to drill through the metal of the trunk lid outside in the rain and have to worry about that rusting. So I'm gonna have to probably come up with some type of plan for that in the future, but let's set it up here for now. And if you guys like the STI spoiler, go ahead and scroll down below, hit that like button on the video. Yes, as you guys can see, it's pretty much like a monsoon out here. So definitely not going to be able to get this mounted today. But I will go ahead and edit the video and post it. So if anybody is considering ordering an STI spoiler for the 2022 WRX, now you guys know what it looks like and kind of what you can expect. I think that is a really clean look versus the VA STI spoiler, which does look pretty cool. Like if you look at the pictures, I'll throw some pictures up on the screen. Like the top of the spoiler is pretty much flush with the roof line, and it looks really cool. But for me, I'm 40 years old, and I just think it's just too aggressive for my taste. So I think this is going to be a cleaner look, and then I'm probably going to go ahead and get the STI matching rear diffuser, the STI side skirt extensions, STI front lip, and then maybe do some other aero pieces. And then from there, once I get all those body parts on, I'm going to decide, do I want to paint certain areas of the rear bumper, the plastic, side skirts, the side cladding, the front bumper. Got to kind of figure out what I want to do for the body design. And then I'm not sure if I like the look of the black spoiler there. Let me know what you guys think. Would you guys paint that to match the body, or should we leave it black? Because we do have a lot of black design language in this back, centerpiece. That's black. You've got black in the tail lights, so it does match and kind of blend well with all the black there, with the black bumper and all the black cladding. So let me know what you guys think. I think myself personally that it would give the car more dimension if it was blue, because it would make the trunk lid look like it sticks up a lot more, kind of more like the GR86. They've got like a nice ducktail spoiler on there, or duckbill spoiler. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys didn't see the video that I did last week, we installed a ETS full just axle back exhaust, not a full exhaust, axle back muffler delete. Sounds pretty good. I have been in contact with ETS, and we got the Y pipe. It's going to be coming, so I'll have a full cat back, and they just released the J pipe, which I'm going to probably order later. It's kind of expensive. I don't want to spend another $1,000 right now for that, but we will go full turbo back exhaust. And then from there, I think my plans are to get the car tuned and try to put down somewhere around like 330 wheel would be probably kind of my goal for the build, to keep it safe, reliable, but yet still fun. And for me personally, I think that power level would be good, because I'm used to, the Skyline GTR was making 450 wheel. And when I go single turbo, I'm going to be making around 500 wheel, if not a little bit more. And if you guys like Nissan GTR content, I've got all kinds of stuff for RB26, as well as, track racing with my car before I had engine issues, and going to RSA events and stuff like that. If you like the JDM scene, you like Skyline GTR stuff, I'll put some links in the description down below, as well as some tags up above for you guys to check out. And so for a daily driver that I can use for my family, as well as grocery shopping, as well as commuting back and forth to work. I live in an area where it rains a lot, it snows occasionally, and the Subaru is kind of the right tool for the Pacific Northwest where I live. Seattle, Tacoma, for you guys that are around here, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but I really like how the STI spoiler integrates the body design of the kind of built-in spoiler that is built into the deck lid, and it just continues the contour and makes it more STI for sure. So looking at the body lines, how it comes up, and it just stays with the same body lines, kind of sweeps up in there, looking like forward and down. You can see how it just comes right into it. The same round shape is the same round shape here that's in there, that's in here, so it matches really well. And yeah, as the air comes down from the roof and over that spoiler, it's going to give you a little extra downforce, a little bit better traction in the rear. And looking at it underneath, try not to get my lens in the water, but I think it looks pretty cool. Fits perfectly. Once it's down, tight and tucked. And I wish I had the GTR somewhere else where it was not, in my only workspace, because I don't have the space to pull this thing in the garage to work on it. So I'm gonna have to figure out a place I can install it, because I don't want to install it out in the rain, because I'm gonna need to do some painting. So more to come on that, but this will give you guys at least a good look at the spoiler if you're considering buying the STI spoiler. Like I said, I could only find one picture on Google. Now you guys have a whole video of all the different dimensions, kind of what it looks like, to help you guys decide what spoiler you want to do. If you want to go STI old gen spoiler, if you want to go with this new gen spoiler, if you want to go like the BRZ STI spoiler, or something different like a GT wing. Up to you. You guys leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think. And I was a little concerned that there's no instructions in the box besides this is all that was in there. Luckily, before I threw the box away, I noticed that the sticker was there. So I'll have to look at that, and then that's going to kind of tell us what all these pieces are. and exactly how to mount, where to drill, and how to install this. So thank you, Subaru, for providing that, because I was kind of a little scared to start drilling in the new car, definitely in the trunk. So, but that is going to be it for today's video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below of the new STI spoiler. I'm super excited to have picked one up. Like I said, I got it from Subaru Co-op. If you guys want to contact them, they can probably order you one. And since I bought my car there, they gave me 15% off, which I thought was, you know, a pretty good discount. So I paid just around $400 for it, which is still pretty expensive when you consider it's a piece of plastic. But it does look awesome on the car. I'm super excited, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, I definitely need to paint that.